The world of sports television is always evolving, constantly shifting and adapting to the ever-changing landscape of sports, media consumption, and viewer preferences. It's a dynamic industry where innovation is key, and networks are perpetually seeking new ways to engage audiences and deliver compelling content. From cutting-edge technology to fresh programming formats, the pursuit of excellence in sports broadcasting never ceases. And today marks a major shift at FS1, a significant turning point in the network's journey. This isn't just a minor adjustment, it's a comprehensive reevaluation of strategy and a bold step towards a new vision for sports broadcasting. The changes being implemented are designed to reshape the network's identity and solidify its position in the competitive sports media market. The network is rolling out a significant programming overhaul, a sweeping transformation that will impact nearly every aspect of its on-air presentation. This overhaul includes adjustments to the daily schedule, the introduction of new shows, and a renewed focus on delivering high-quality, engaging content that resonates with sports fans across the country. The goal is to create a more cohesive and compelling viewing experience. This also means saying goodbye to some familiar faces, talented individuals who have contributed to the network's success over the years. These departures are never easy, but they are a necessary part of the evolution process, making room for new talent and fresh perspectives that will help drive the network forward. The network expresses its gratitude for their contributions and wishes them well in their future endeavors and shows. Several daily studio shows will be concluding their runs as part of this programming shift. These shows have provided countless hours of entertainment and analysis, but the network believes that it's time to explore new formats and approaches to better serve its audience. The decision to sunset these shows was not taken lightly, and the network appreciates the hard work and dedication of the teams behind them. This transition signals a bold new direction, a clear statement of intent that FS1 is committed to staying ahead of the curve and delivering the best possible sports coverage. The network is embracing innovation and experimentation, willing to take risks in order to create a more dynamic and engaging viewing experience for its audience. This new direction will be reflected in the network's programming, its talent, and its overall brand identity, aiming to capture sports fans' attention in fresh ways. The network is actively seeking out new and innovative programming concepts that will resonate with today's sports fans. This includes exploring different formats, incorporating new technologies, and focusing on storytelling that goes beyond the scores and highlights. The goal is to create content that is both informative and entertaining, keeping viewers engaged and coming back for more. One of the most notable changes is the departure of JoyTaylor, a respected and admired personality within the sports broadcasting world. Her insightful commentary and engaging presence have made her a favorite among viewers and colleagues alike. Her contributions to FS1 have been invaluable, and she will be missed by many, a recognizable voice for many viewers. JoyTaylor's unique perspective and passionate delivery have made her a standout in the industry. She has consistently provided thoughtful analysis and engaging commentary, earning the respect of her peers and the admiration of sports fans across the country. Her departure marks the end of an era for FS1. Alongside her exit and as part of this broader programming shift, 3 daily studio shows will air their final episodes. These shows have been a staple of the FS1 lineup for some time, providing viewers with a daily dose of sports news, analysis, and opinion. However, the network believes that it's time to move in a new direction and explore different programming options. These decisions are the result of careful analysis, extensive research, and a deep understanding of the evolving sports media landscape. The network has spent considerable time evaluating its programming strategy and identifying areas where it can improve and better serve its audience, all with the goal of building a stronger, more engaging lineup. The network is committed to providing viewers with a diverse range of high-quality sports programming that appeals to a wide audience. This includes live events, studio shows, documentaries, and original content that explores the stories behind the games. Think of it as a general manager retooling the roster, making strategic moves to improve the team's overall performance and increase its chances of success. Making space for new stars and innovative formats. The network is actively seeking out fresh talent and exploring new programming concepts that will capture the attention of sports fans. This includes experimenting with different formats, incorporating new technologies, and focusing on storytelling that goes beyond the scores and highlights. The network is clearing the deck, creating a blank canvas upon which to paint a new vision for sports broadcasting. To define the next chapter of sports talk television, this is an opportunity for FS1 to redefine its identity and establish itself as a leader in the sports media landscape. Sports never stand still, constantly evolving and adapting to new trends and technologies, and neither can the networks that cover them. To remain relevant and competitive, sports networks must be willing to embrace change and adapt to the evolving needs of their audience. Fox Sports is making tough calls now, making difficult decisions that are necessary to ensure the long-term success of the network. To build a more dynamic future, the network is investing in new technologies, exploring new programming formats, and seeking out fresh talent to create a more engaging and compelling viewing experience for its audience. This is a pivotal moment for FS1, a critical juncture in the network's history that will determine its future success. Setting the stage for a new era of programming, the network is preparing to unveil a new lineup of shows and content that will reflect its commitment to innovation and excellence. It's a big swing, a bold move that carries significant risk, but also offers the potential for great reward. But one the network believes is necessary to win. The network is confident that these changes will ultimately lead to greater success and solidify its position as a leading provider of sports content. Let's break down the shows leaving FS1. Speak, the afternoon debate show, is ending, closing a chapter on fiery sports discussion. Breakfast Ball, our morning golf lifestyle program, also takes its final bow after a unique but niche run. The facility, focused on sports betting and analytics, is being canceled as well. Each show brought something distinct, but none captured a broad enough audience to remain. Their removal signals a shift away from this mix of programming. It's a necessary step as FS1 rebuilds its daytime lineup. At the heart of these cancellations is one thing: ratings. Despite unique concepts and talented hosts, these shows struggled to attract large audiences. In a crowded sports media landscape, underperforming ratings mean lost advertising revenue. Specialized topics like golf lifestyle and betting analytics limited their appeal. Speak faced tough competition from established debate shows elsewhere. FS1 is hitting reset, betting that new programming will better capture viewers. The network is making bold changes to improve its competitive standing. Not everything is changing. Two cornerstone shows remain. The Herd with Colin Cowherd and First Things First continue as FS1's anchors. Both have proven track records, loyal audiences, and strong ratings. The Herd's unique perspective and First Things First's energetic panel keep viewers engaged. These shows provide stability as FS1 launches new ventures. The network is doubling down on what works, building around its strengths. For fans, it's business as usual with these favorites. They're the foundation for FS1's next chapter. JoyTaylor's departure is a major part of this story. As a co-host on Speak, her insights and personality made her a standout. Her exit coincides with the show's cancellation, ending her impactful run at Fox Sports. Joy's rise, from undisputed to the Herd to Speak, made her a prominent voice in sports media. Her departure reflects the network's strategic shift and opens new opportunities for her. Joy's strong personal brand ensures fans will follow her next move. We thank her for her contributions and wish her the best. Her presence will be missed, but her career is far from over. The recent changes at Fox Sports 1 represent a significant strategic shift. This overhaul follows a particularly challenging year for FS1, marked by various internal and external pressures. These challenges have prompted a comprehensive reevaluation of the network's programming, talent, and overall direction. The goal is to revitalize the brand and reconnect with its audience. The network faced public scrutiny, with media outlets and viewers alike questioning its programming choices and on-air talent. This scrutiny included serious harassment allegations against a former executive, which cast a dark shadow over the network's reputation and workplace culture. The allegations sparked widespread condemnation and calls for accountability. Such controversies prompted internal reviews, leading to a period of intense self-reflection and assessment within the organization. These reviews aim to identify the root causes of the issues and implement corrective measures, and a push for change, signaling a commitment to creating a more respectful and inclusive environment. This commitment extends beyond addressing past issues to proactively shaping a better future for the network. FS1 also faces fierce competition. The sports broadcasting landscape is more crowded and competitive than ever before, not just from ESPN, the established giant in sports media, but from digital platforms and social media, which are rapidly changing how people consume sports content. These platforms offer on-demand access, personalized experiences, and interactive features that traditional networks struggle to match. The battle for viewers' attention is tougher than ever, with a fragmented audience and an overwhelming amount of content vying for their time. These pressures explain the urgency behind the recent decisions and the need for a bold new strategy to stay relevant, and scale of the programming shakeup, which aims to streamline operations and focus on high-impact content. Canceling 3 shows at once, a significant move, signals a decisive move to redefine FS1's identity and carve out a unique position in the competitive sports media market. The network aims to rebuild trust with its audience and stakeholders, demonstrating a commitment to transparency and accountability, and excitement after a difficult period, hoping to reignite the passion of sports fans and deliver compelling content. This reset is about turning the page on past challenges and improving daily ratings, ultimately driving long-term growth and success for FS1. With 3 shows gone, FS1 has a blank slate. Executives are developing new programming to fill the gaps, aiming for innovation and relevance. The process includes brainstorming formats, auditioning talent, and researching what fans want. Expect a focus on strong personalities and fresh perspectives. FS1 may elevate internal talent or bring in new voices to energize the lineup. New shows will roll out over the coming months, with announcements on hosts and premiere dates. This is a period of anticipation as the new FS1 takes shape. The network has a unique chance to redefine its daily identity. What might fill FS1's new schedule? Debate shows remain popular, so expect a fresh take with new personalities. Sports betting content may be integrated more organically into broader discussions. FS1 could leverage its NFL and college football analysts for daily shows, creating synergy with live events. The network might experiment with digital-first formats and interactive segments to engage younger viewers. Creative risks are likely, from fast-paced news to personality-driven talk. The goal content that's modern, opinionated, and impossible to ignore. FS1 is ready to try new ideas to stand out. So what does all of this mean for you, the viewer, the passionate sports fan at home? How will these changes impact your viewing experience, your favorite shows, and the way you consume sports content? Let's break it down and explore what you can expect in the coming weeks and months. In the short term, your FS1 routine will likely change. The familiar schedule you've grown accustomed to might look a little different as things evolve. This is because new shows are being developed behind the scenes, concepts are being tested, and formats are being refined to bring you the best possible sports coverage. During this transition, some time slots may feature temporary programming, serving as placeholders while the new content is finalized. You might even see some repeats of classic games or memorable sports moments as the network strategically fills its schedule. This allows for a smooth transition without compromising airtime. But remember, the long-term goal is a stronger, more entertaining, and ultimately more rewarding lineup of sports programming for you. Fox Sports is investing heavily in new content, dedicating resources to create innovative shows, secure top talent, and enhance the overall production quality. This investment is aimed to better serve a wider audience, catering to diverse interests and preferences within the sports community. The goal is to create content that resonates with everyone, from casual fans to die-hard enthusiasts. This shakeup reflects the ever-present competitive drive of sports media, where networks constantly strive to outdo each other in terms of ratings, viewership, and overall appeal. For fans, this constant competition ultimately means constant innovation, cutting-edge technology, and better programming across the board. Networks are always pushing the boundaries to deliver the best possible viewing experience. FS1 is betting on a fresh start, a chance to reinvent itself and offer viewers something new and exciting. This includes making way for new voices and fresh ideas, bringing in diverse perspectives and personalities to enrich the sports conversation. As a sports fan, you're front row for the next era of Sports Talk TV, witnessing the evolution of sports broadcasting firsthand. Get ready for a new wave of engaging content, insightful analysis, and unforgettable moments. Thanks for joining us. As FS1 enters its bold new chapter, a chapter filled with promise, innovation, and a renewed commitment to serving the passionate sports fans who tune in every day, we're excited to embark on this journey with you.